everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my April update for the Panning Solitaire. This is the That palette for the PANtastic Ladies this year, where we pick a single, a duo, a trio, a quad, a quint, so on and so forth to pan, and we have to pan them in order, whereas like you can, how do I explain this? You can pan them one at a time, pan them simultaneously, whatever. That doesn't matter, but your single doesn't count, or your duo doesn't count until your single is done. Your duo doesn't count until your trio doesn't count until your duo's. You know what I'm saying? I can't think. You have to finish them in order, or they don't count until they're in order. So I could finish my quad, but if I have my single, my duo, and my trio still to work on, that quad doesn't count. I mean, there's still empties in your, in the grand scheme of things, there's still your empties, but as far as doing the runs, as for the solitaire, they don't count. I hope that makes sense. Not that you win any big prize, but, you know, it's just kind of like, it's almost like playing a game while you're painting makeup. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so Panning Solitaire is the theme for the PANtastic Ladies. Everyone that has joined in, they're going to be linked down below. If you're wondering what's going on with this crazy eye look, this was my girl Dana's idea. She is Eyeshadow Junkie at Heart on Instagram. She challenged me and Amanda to do a one color look. You can use all different shades of that one color, but you can only use one color. And orange was chosen for me. I didn't choose it. They tried to give me blue. But then they said, no, do orange. I happily did orange. So this is my One Color Wednesday look. I will have it posted on Instagram as well. And we're going to start doing this a little bit more frequently. I enjoyed it, and it was definitely a challenge. It was a challenge. So let's get into this. My palette looks very, very different. I am going to show you where I was from the beginning through last month. And this is what my palette looks like right now. As you can see, very, very big changes. I have 2 empties. 2! I love it. And if you hear that craziness, this is the new normal. The kids are out there watching Toy Story 2, and they're going crazy. So they're going to be loud, but I think all moms that are doing videos right now are having that challenge because, you know, we're all stuck at home. Let's get back to the makeup. So I finished this one first, and this was from the Jane Iredale palette, the medium sampler, and it was kind of like a matte cream. It was kind of like a cooler toned matte cream, but it worked fine to set my eye primer, and that's primarily how I used it. I did use it occasionally like on my brow bone and stuff. I enjoyed it. It was nice, and I have a lot more matte cream in my life, so I don't have to worry about rushing out to go buy a new one. And this one was the Lying Brown right here. It is from the Sephora Colorista palette. It looked like a dark brown, but when you swatched it, it almost looked black. It was, I call it the Lying Brown because I have a lot of eyeshadows that lie. The ones that were left over in my Sephora Colorista palette, they pretty much all lied. They look like they had color to them, but really they look like when you apply them or swatch them, they look black. So there was a lot of those shades left. I'm happy it is done. I used it once or twice on my eyebrows. It was way, way too dark. I used it mostly to do my eyeliner, and it worked out really nice. So let's get on to what is left. This is my single up here. This is from the Depotted Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is Cafe au Lait, and I have definitely expanded the pan here. I didn't quite make side pan like I wanted to, but I feel like I did okay with that one. And it pulls way more silver on me for some reason. Like when you swatch it, it kind of has like that taupey look. That is an awkward place to swatch. But for some reason, when I put it on my eyes, it definitely pulls way more cool toned. So I've been struggling with it a little bit. And I find that if I pair it with warmer tones, that it's it doesn't pull quite as cool. I can't wear it with like a cool tone shadow. Otherwise, it's a little too cool for me. I definitely prefer warmer toned eyeshadows. All right, moving on to my duo. This is the Smashbox Duo in Turned On and Psych. I don't know which one is which, but I had pan in this last time. I think I've only used it once since the last update. I have been focusing on this one, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'm going to attempt to show you. There is a nice dip in this one. Hopefully you can see it. It's really thin. You can kind of see where it's worn down here on the pan, but there's definitely a dip in that one, and I'm going to keep working on that one a whole lot. I enjoy this duo quite a lot, but I was focusing on so many other shadows in the past month that they didn't get quite as much attention as I would like to give them in April, which I'll get into my goals in a minute. All right. These other two for my trio from the Jane Iredale trio. I think I've only used this one once or twice, and I just started using this brown. Now that the Lying Brown is done, I am putting this one to work. I'm kind of not sure about this shadow though. On my eyes, it looks fine. I can blend it out, but I have tried to put it in my brows like I have like a million other brown eyeshadows, and it kind of like balls up. I've never had an eyeshadow do that, and I'm not sure why it does it. I don't know if it doesn't agree with my brow gel or what, but I don't know. I can't use it on my eyebrows, which is kind of a bummer because, you know, it's nice when you have a brown and you put it in your basket for the week and you can, you know, use it in multiple places, because, you know, I like to multitask and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know if I repress it, if it will be better, or, and it doesn't need to be repressed yet, but I know sometimes repressing will help the formula out a little bit, and I don't know if that's going to work for this one or not. So the jury is still out. I'm going to use it for a little bit and see what kind of progress I make on it, but I'm not ruling out that it might get repressed. All right, moving on to my quad. These four down here, all from the Sephora Colorista palette. This one, I think I've touched once. It's a very dark taupe, ever so slightly shimmered. And I'm going to put it right next to the other Awkward swatch, right there. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. So, yeah, I haven't really played with it a lot, again, because I've been working on so many other eyeshadows, because I got a lot of eyeshadows going right now. So, yeah, that one's kind of backburnered for right now, as is this black here in the corner. That is just like a basic matte black. It is exactly like what it seems. This one, however, is supposed to be a matte black with blue glitters in it. Yeah, those blue glitters don't translate. So, it's basically another matte black. I have two matte blacks in my quad. Why did I do this to myself? What was I thinking? So I need to set some goals for this month. All right, I'm gonna set them. This shade right here, the Cafe au Lait from Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons, I definitely want to really expand that pan. Like, if I can get it out towards the middle, that would make me really happy. I want this to be like my primary focus, because none of the rest of it counts until that bad boy is done. So definitely want to expand the pan quite a lot on that one. For the Smashbox Duo here, I would really like to hit pan on this lighter shade. I mean, like, I really want to go to town on this whole duo. I really enjoy it. I like it a lot, and I kind of feel like since I have red lips that I need to be, like, red lip products that I need to be focusing on for April, I kind of feel like I'm going to need to use this to do a lot of more neutral looks. So, yeah, hit pan on the lighter one and drastically expand the pan on this darker shade here. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot with this one from the Jane Iredale palette, because I would use this in the same place that I would use this. It is, they're not exactly the same. This one is slightly warmer toned and a little bit darker, but still, I just don't see me using it a whole lot this month because the other stuff that I have going on. So I just want to systematically work on a few at a time. So that one's back burner for me. I do, however, want to make some amazing progress on this brown, and I really would like to hit pan on this one. Not going to worry a whole lot about this taupey color down here or this matte black. This black, the lying black with the blue glitters on it, I don't know if you can see the dip in that. Probably not, because it's black and it's not getting a whole lot of light to it. I would like to hit pan on that. I like to use this on my upper lash line, like to set my eyeliner, and if I do hit pan on it, it's because I will be using like an eyeliner brush, and that tends to focus right there in the center where it's the widest. But I think I can do it. I'm really hoping so. So I would like to hit pan on 3 eyeshadows, this one, and this one. Expand the pan on this, hopefully to midway, and really drastically expand the pan on this shade. Everything else can wait. That is my goals for this month. Cross my fingers that I can get her done, because I have another project starting in 15 days, and I would like to get some eyeshadows done this month. That is my goal. So I think that's everything. I think I have touched on everything. Again, I am going to have everyone that is joining in listed down below. There is a spreadsheet, so just click on the link. It will take you to the spreadsheet. It has everyone's Instagram, and if they're doing YouTube, couldn't think of the words there. So go check them out. There's tons of people that are doing this one. It's a lot of fun. And if you want to join in, it's not too late. There is no set, you have to do a certain amount in at any one time. You could pick one single to start with. So feel free to join in. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.